It's Week 11 of the National Football League. And we've got the Bengals, towering tight end. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Bengals and the Chargers, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's Week 11. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. And in his 8th season as a QB, he's the one to lead them out.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down. Another carry for him. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to the well again. And they bring him down around the 34. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the puck. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 18-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Scott now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. Bringing them out is a man who made his debut over a decade and tens of thousands of yards ago. It's Andy Dalton.
Kate, when I watch these rookie quarterbacks let him out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher Cliff Lee. And he made a one-handed play in the World Series and was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, how do you have so much poise? You didn't even look nervous on that stage. And he said, sometimes you got to fake it until you make it. You got to tell yourself you'll be just fine. And these rookie QBs, it's part of the learning curve they're climbing.
They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. deployed, bringing that play to a close. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
He's finds Shipley, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's going to be cut by Shipley. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Dalton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Now Dalton. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. They'll throw to begin this drive. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chargers will have a first. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking at first down here. That's complete to Jackson. He's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd down, he takes the option right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he works this to the 38 before going down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 38-yard line.
From the 38. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd down and 6.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Still third down.
Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. The Chargers selecting to try for the field goal. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
They send a tight end in motion. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
To throw, here's Dalton. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's going to be second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Dalton now to throw. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough, and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Chargers take possession. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They send a man in motion. On second and 12 now. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with third and long. Now looking to throw. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Bengals are set up quite well for their next possession. Benson on first and 10. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 now. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34. That's a pickup of 9. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll cobble together a yard there. Leonard Floyd bringing that play to a close. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Dalton to throw. Benson's got it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Bengals. We're at the 2. Who have 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Dalton looking to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers have to determine how severe this may be. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 3 now. From the 37. Broke through the tackle. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now on 1st down. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. 2nd and 3 now. From the 47. He's got it over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing from the gun. Looking. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. But the Chargers were the first to get to that. Now we have a stoppage.
The previous play is under review. After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high, brings up fourth down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. The Bengals with one final possession now in our opening half. They're up by 7. We'll see if they choose to just rest on that going into halftime. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Putting a receiver in motion. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 1. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Throwing here, Dalton. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So that's halftime for us here. It's a 7-point game after our first 2 quarters. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studio. And with no halftime report this week, it seems, we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's out a little short of the 30. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Dalton. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. It's Benson on the give. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Dalton. Brought in right side. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
For a new set of downs.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
The give now to Benson. Oh, the football's loose. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. throwing with a blitz on the way. Dump off caught by his back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Caught for big yards on the right side. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Chargers and this running back headed back out for a new series. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It is caught left side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 36-yard line.
Handoff now from the gun. Crosses midfield, still going. And finally stopped at the 34. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
So all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted. To stop in the quick pass, became real easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 26-yard line.
Looking for a throw here. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. Looking to the air here. Throwing the out route complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. They're throwing it. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start the second half with some needed points. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Scott now to return. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. The Bengals and Andy Dalton headed back onto the field. And the start to his NFL career has been everything that they could have hoped for. He's really adjusted to the league quickly, and as a result, one of the contenders to be named Offensive Rookie of the Year. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. First down, and they go right back to him. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap
Still
because the
first
holding
down.
call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. To throw, here's Dalton. Has it downfield, working the left. Again, he's got room. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 13-point lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Return coming from the 6. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. The Bengals are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seeing him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line, well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Third down from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. Running down the left side. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. That gives him a mark of distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year. And it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. That one right down the middle. A very active quarter for... The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Stays in the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 28-yard line.
Another try following the sack. That's complete. Here's Brown. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing now on 1st down. This is reeled in by Jackson. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chargers will have a first. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. Throw left side, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Throwing now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They give it to him again. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out.
False start. Offense.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
Still 3rd down.
Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Back to throw, needing a first. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They go play action on 1st. That's going to be cut by Shipley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Throwing off the play fake here. This finds Shipley, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Dalton. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag.
Intentional grounding, offense.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Chargers have some new life in the 4th. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Throwing now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Hauled in left side. And he reaches the 35 before going out. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here he is to throw. That's complete to Jackson. And he'll get it up to the 44. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
That's completed right side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. And as they keep going to him, he's now across 200 yards in what's become one of the most productive games he's had so far in his career. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Benson is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have likely locked up the win right there. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And he gets it back. Oh, there's still a shot at the 1st. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again following the sack. He'll get this one to Brown. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming. They'll throw it. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And no, you're not on first down. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up.
At their own 37-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some